And then you fold it again, like that, down the middle. And you fold it a third time. See? Okay, so that leaves you a nice little corner here. You're gonna break off that little piece, okay? But don't throw it away. Are you with me?
Yeah.
You're gonna save that, because you're gonna need that. And then you proceed to unfold the paper like thus. Okay, and this will leave you a nice hole in the middle, you see? You take your middle finger, you put it through the hole, and you proceed to just get it all, you know.
Oh, Daryl, stop, that's disgusting.
You can just wipe it all off, like that. And remember that little piece we kept? You use it to scrape off anything left under your nail.
Okay, enough.
Like
I
that.
swear to God, I'm going to chuck if you carry on.
Oh, don't blame me, Marie. Dad showed me the meme that tells you how. Apparently even the scouts do it when they're camping.
Why Dad knows or even wants to know that makes me question Mum's choice in men. How are things across the pond, by the way?
Well, Dad's working from home now. Mum's still holed up in her office, but she's by herself, so there's no chance of catching it from anyone.
Thank God. Chain her to the radiator if you have to. She did message me the other day about your job.
Ah, yeah. Well, there's plenty more where that came from. I get to be with Mum and Dad a bit longer. Lucky them. You know, I think as soon as all this lockdown thing is over, I think I'll become a gigolo. There's bound to be a lot of young, love-starved ladies in the Stratham area looking for some sexual healing when all this is done.
Old granny's more like.
Hey, I could do it as a service on the NHS. I'll be giving back to my community.
By giving it to them.
Yeah. Should you not answer that?
Why should I? You shouldn't even be calling.
Could be an emergency or something.
Running out of toilet paper doesn't count.
What if it's genuine?
Then he can go use a bloody maple leaf for all I care.
Marie.
It's too late. If only he'd seen how the scouts do it. What are you doing?
I'm adding him to the call.
Don't you bloody...
He was my friend before he was your husband.
Daryl.
Rob. All right, mate?
Peachy. How's Marie?
I'm right here, you idiot, and I was doing fine.
Daryl, buddy, could you tell your sister to back off?
You tell her.
Daryl, whose side are you on?
Is she cracking the whip with you two, man?
Big surprise.
I can talk to my brother however damn well I like. You tell him, Daryl.
Don't ever let them walk over you like that, Daryl. Next thing you know, you're living out of a suitcase and you can't go to bed at night because the kids next door keep playing Cardi B all goddamn night.
Stop being such a baby. Daryl, tell him to stop being a mug and grow a pair.
Sorry, Maria. If I'd known you weren't on speaking terms, I wouldn't have added him to the call.
Oh, I'm okay with speaking. I'm just not in the mood to listen to a grown man cry like a toddler. Ask him, Daryl, if he's calling to get his Teletubby box set back or does he need someone to wipe his backside with baby wipes?
See what I mean, Daryl? And just so you know, I still have enough toilet paper.
Tell him to use newspaper if he's so low.
I'm not a gerbil.
Daryl, tell him to take his problem to someone who actually cares.
I'm not doing anything anyone says here, okay? I'm not a go-between. You're on the same freaking call. Anyway, he's already moved out, Marie. Why not hear out what he has to say?
I thought you weren't taking sides.
I'm not.
If he was, he'd be on mine.
Rob, enough, mate.
Like hell he is. Blood's thicker than water, right, Daryl?
I'm not so sure now.
Oh, you can't twist him that easily. Our friendship is made of oak.
What? IKEA flat pack oak?
Screw you!
Calm it down! The hell was that?
It hit the wall.
The wall!
He's living in the spare room. It's like having a vermin.
You're still in the same house.
I tested positive. I'm not showing any symptoms, but I have to self-isolate for 10 days.
And I can't risk bringing it into the maternity ward, so I have to stay on my side of the house. Now the little cockroach has to stay in the guest room until his time's up.
I have my own bathroom, but Marie's side of the house is on the other side.
So 3 times a day, I just leave food at his door and forget about him.
What I ate last night couldn't be called food.
Mate, please.
He's slagging off my cooking.
Oh, give me strength.
And she wonders why people won't come over to the house anymore.
We're under a quarantine, you miserable cretin.
She put my supper in a doggy bowl.
She did what?
The least you deserve, I should have just put dog food in it.
It would have been an improvement.
Daryl, tell him to sod off.
Tell her to go to hell for all I care.
Tell him he can go first.
Just shut it. Shut up. Both of you. I can't believe you're the same people I saw getting married. I'm actually ashamed to know you guys right now. I don't know what happened to cause all this. But I'm not bailing either of you out. You're both still in the same house. Sort it out. Marie, stop serving the man food in a dog bowl. Sit down at the table and talk to him like an adult.
Thank you.
And you grow a backbone, mate. Show your wife some respect. She's still letting you live in the same house and making you dinner. Be grateful you're not out on the street.
Thank you.
Daryl,
Rob.
you don't know of a spare room?
Do you? Oh, I'm gone.
For the record, I never wanted to leave. So why did you want me to go?
Well, you were gone most of the time. And even when you were here, you weren't here, and there was no use in holding on to someone when they didn't want to be here.
And now you're stuck with me. For what it's worth, I never wanted to leave.
Don't mention it.
What is it?
Did you really hate your dinner that much?
You've made better. It might be better if I made something for the both of us tonight. If you'd like that.